Oh, hey everybody, it's Brian. I'm coming to you live from backstage at the Sacramento Comedy Spot, and I'm just here to say hello. How's it going? It's Comedy Spot lunch break. I haven't been on here for a while because things have been weird, so not weird, just busy. Sorry, that sounded ominous. It's been busy. It's been busy. So how's everyone doing? It's nice to see you. It's a little bit different of a setup here, so I don't know where to look, so I'm trying to make sure that I'm looking right at the camera. Anyway, it's good to see everybody. Hello, 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 hello. Oh, cancel. Let's not do that. No, I almost banned you for some reason. That was strange. Okay, all right. We're going to get shit together and everything is going to be A-okay. There we go. Now I can see all the things. Shirley's here. She's calling all the kids to the yard. It's recess time, kids. That's what we should call this, is recess. Well, lunch break, recess, same thing. It's nice to see everybody. Happy 18th birthday. That's what's happening this weekend here at the Sacramento Comedy Spot. We have been doing this for 18 years, which is pretty incredible. So I'm super stoked. We have a lot of stuff planned for this weekend. Shows all day Friday, shows all day Saturday. Well, not all day. I seem to be exaggerating everything today. I'm all shows from 5 a.m. till 2 a.m. the next day. Now we have 3 shows on Friday. We have a show called Triple Whammy at 7:30. At 9 o'clock, we have Camp Comedy Spot, which you can see live if you're a Patreon or Facebook subscriber. You also have, what else do we have? Oh, and then that night we have Turnt, which is an improv show where some of the people are high, some of the people are drunk. You cannot see that online because, people are high, people are drunk. But then Saturday we have Lady Business, ACL, followed by our birthday celebration. You can see Lady Business and ACL streaming. So it should be pretty cool. Happy birthday, Comedy Spot. I'm super stoked. Sorry, I made you yawn. I made my yawn. I made you yawn, and then I read that you yawn, and then I yawned. So that was a weird thing. So birthday celebration Saturday night after ACL. We're gonna play some games here, and we're gonna listen to music, and there's a slideshow of Comedy Spot throughout the years, so it should be a lot of fun. Anyway, that's me. That's what's been going on. How are you? What's new? Finally legal, the Comedy Spot. Here, I'll tell you this. One of the reasons we have Dana working out of the backstage area here and me doing the show live from backstage today is that we have a new office. I don't know if you know, but before COVID, we had an office just a couple blocks down the street from the Comedy Spot. And we're at I hit the table. Captain, she can't take anymore. Sorry, that was just for me. Anyway, we have a new office down the street, and that's where I will be working. Tina has a desk there too, but it'll be my main point of where I get all my work done. But also, we're going to be doing more content, and I've been wanting to do this for a while. But apparently I've been too sleepy to get anything done. What is wrong with me? I've been wanting to do a lot more content. But as the Comedy Spot is reopened and we have more and more shows and classes and things like that, one, I didn't have really a space over here to work. And two, there was no place where we can meet and create content and edit and film and do podcasts and stuff like that. So we decided that the office was a really good idea at this time, which is great because my office was part office, part storage room, part green room. But now what we can do is we can have office is office and green room is green room and storage. So that's where we're at now. I'm going to add something to my little switchy board here. Let me see. Where is it? Aha. All right. I'm going to put it right there. And then it's going to tell me, oh, cool. All right. So, anyways, happy Comic Spot birthday coming up Friday, Saturday. Man, I'm sweating. I didn't turn on the AC before I started doing this, and I'm just sitting here wet. My face, my back. Ugh, don't hug me right now. Grosso. So we birthday this week, new office, new content coming. That'll be a lot of fun because a lot of the content we do now is we only have the one live streaming show, which is Movie Libs, and then we stream. I know. Sorry, I was too honest about how wet I was. How dare I say moist I was. Yeah, so we only have like Movie Libs, and then we have the shows we stream on the weekend, but we don't really have any consistent. We really don't have any consistent shows besides that. So we're going to start coming out with stuff that we can record and kind of get back to recording things ahead of time, editing and putting them out, but also trying to find ways to do some live streaming at night again, and we'll see what happens. We have a lot of stuff going on. The green room now is very spacious indeed. It's a lot bigger than what it used to be, by the way. Good morning and happy Tuesday. But yeah, the green room now has a ton more room. It doesn't feel like an office, storage room, and green room. It feels like a well-organized storage area with a lot of room to be able to sit and hang out before shows. And we added a brand new curtain. We have this really cool sliding door, which is great if we want to minimize sound. But opening and shutting it all night long is not a good idea, especially because it's over by our bathrooms. So anyway, so now what we can do is we can have a little curtain in there, and you can go inside and use the green room. When is the vending machine coming? Oh man, everything's on hold, dude. This has been like a brutal last couple months. Like I say brutal, but I went on vacation for a week and a half. Vacation. Kids graduating, end of the school year, Mackenzie getting into college, Mackenzie getting a new car, people getting sick, graduation trips. It has been, it's been like really, really busy. And so like, I'm just starting to like pull myself into a position where we can get back on track with a lot of things that I've been wanting to do. But I've been missing all of you guys so much too. I'm having like a conflict right now because, I want to continue to build our online presence, but we have less shows. So part of me wants to open up some. Just like free general public online streaming of shows. So at least you can all hang out, and we have this great system now where we can chat across all of the different platforms that we stream to. We can stream to a lot more places, so we can stream to private locations, public locations, things like that. So I think we're gonna change things around and get creative and see what else we can bring to the Comedy Spot. Let's see. Post. Oh yeah, there's Twitch. So I can post directly to Twitch. And then nobody else sees it except for Twitch, which is pretty cool. And then I can choose to go to all. All right, we'll just do that. I'm playing around. Sorry. What did you say in the chat? Good afternoon, Angie. I'm really glad that Movie Libs is still doing the show, and they're finding new ways to deliver the show with some green screens and stuff like that. I know that like Marco is new to green screens. We'll get that figured out. But But you know, I like that they are experimenting and doing new stuff, and it is really getting super creative and fun. So I read this great book that says if actually I think it's a quote. Well, I read a book that quoted somebody else. How about that? I read a book that quoted somebody else. I think it was who was it? Doesn't matter. The quote is, "If you're not changing, you're dying." And which means if you're not innovating, if you're not creating, if you're not coming up with something new, then you're getting old and tired and you're dying. So, and in business, that's like super important. And so I really felt like, we have a lot of new things that are happening, but they're not like new forward facing things. So like, you don't care about if like we have a better way of like, I don't know, doing the taxes. That doesn't concern you. So that's new to us, but not new forward facing. And so we're trying to get back on, hey, this is time to do a lot of really creative, fun stuff forward facing to entertain you. Because after all, that's what we're all about. So yeah, that's where we're at. That's where we're at. Marco is killing it in his murder shed with his green screen. Yeah, he's killing something. Ask Marco. Oh yeah, I'm gonna have to get the inside track here. New things like the vending machine. Yeah, me and I'm actually Jeff Sloniker is coming into town this weekend. He's gonna be part of our birthday celebration. He's gonna be in the triple whammy show that's 7:30 on Friday, and more yawning. It'll be the first time that we've seen each other face to face in like, God, it's got to be more than a year. It's got to be more than a year. So it'll be nice to like be able to see him. We're going to perform together. So I'm pretty stoked. It'll be pretty fun. Yeah, new thing like a vending machine. So we'll see what happens. It'll be nice to hang out. I can't believe I'm yawning so much, you guys. Oh my goodness. It's that weird time of year where I get sleep, but not really good sleep, because it's like either too hot or too cold. I guess it's not too cold. I guess it's just too hot. So I like have layers of stuff that I'm always taking off, you know. Oh, by the way, here's the poll of the day. Do you wear socks to bed or no socks? Socks or no socks in the comments, please. Very important poll. Because I cannot wear socks to bed. I would never wear socks to bed. That's like murder stuff. That's what you do when you're going to murder somebody. Socks in the bed. That's if anybody gets in bed and they have socks on, you're going to be murdered. I just want you to know. It's not your fault. You guys are friends. You invite them over. They get in their bed. They put on socks. Dead. I wear socks to bed. Evan's gonna murder you. That's Evan. Evan is gonna murder you. I'm sorry, everybody. Evan's my friend. I love him dearly, but he murders people all the time now. Yeah, I agree with you. There's no freaking way that I could wear socks. That just looks like murder. That just looks like murder stuff, Evan. Never wear socks. Okay, good. Regardless, I'm glad that you don't wear socks. Is that a bunch of turds, Evan? What are we doing here? Is this? Hold on a sec. I gotta make this big. What? You're making me look at the big weird screen. Is it sushi? Is it turds? We'll never know. Oh, it's just not working on the old eCam right here. Well, shoot. It's moving on my end. Angie usually wears socks because I'm cold-natured and very uncomfortable when I totally understand. It's okay to wear socks. I'm just saying. You murder people, Angie. And that's okay. I'm okay with you murdering people. because, you got to have socks or not. No socks, possibly on a freezing night. My birthday suit sleeper. I can't be in my birthday suit and sleep. I have to have some sort of clothes on, but not socks. Not socks. Let's see. You're seeing the top of her. Okay. Well, shoot. Someone holding a knife, moving it out of the frame. I'm sorry I can't see it. Now I'm upset. Hopefully it's playing someplace. But anyway, it's okay if you wear socks. Totally okay. It's okay if you murder people. But I can't do it. Someone's going to just take that little clip of me going, it's okay if you murder people, and then they're going to play it, and everyone's going to think I'm encouraging people to go out and take people out. I'm not. It was a joke about socks. I live in Tornado Alley. I sleep dressed. Okay, that's fair, Shirley. That's fair. You never know. You're like, I remember when I was a kid, I grew up in Ohio. I'm sure I've shared that with you a million times. But I grew up in Ohio, and I remember we were over in this like neighborhood on the other side of the creek, and we saw these clouds coming in, and they were like coming in fast, like they were almost chasing us. It was like so uncomfortable. And so we're like running to our neighborhood, which is you have to go across the creek bridge. And as we're like running up to my house, all the tornado sirens start going like, Wah. So it was crazy. We got like down into the basement. Everything passed and it was fine, but I get what you mean. You never know. You should probably wear clothes if you're in Tornado Alley. That's the takeaway. Let's see. Just keep saying it okay to murder people. Yeah, I'm not setting myself up for any type of success here. I'm just like, yeah, it's okay to murder people. I did it again. Let's see. I'd hate for the hot fireman to show up and rescue me naked. Whoa! Well, hello there. Let's see. You said crick instead of creek. 2, I always get made fun of for that. Listen, as a transplant from Ohio to California, people were like, what are you saying? Like I would say crick, crick. I can't, now I say creek. Creek. That's the California way of saying it. Creek. Sorry, I just saw something that really irritated the shit out of me. But yeah, I used to say crick, and now it's creek, the California creek. And people would be like, what are you saying? But like in Ohio, it would be a cookout. It would be a cookout. We're going to have a nice little cookout. And then in California, it would be like, ooh, why don't you come over to my barbecue? And I'd be like, ooh, gross. Let's see what you are saying. You brought this on yourself, Brian. When I said that someone's going to make me a clip, actually the first person I thought of was you, Evan. I was like, oh no, Evan's going to make a clip of this. We do have a fire season, so we wear something then. Yeah, that makes sense. What are some other things? Oh, so we would always be on the expressway in Ohio, and then when we moved out here, it was freeway. Yeah. All right, Evan, I'll go check the link out afterwards. I can't look at it right now, but I will. Is there anything else going on around here that you should know of? I'll probably give you a little tour of the office at some point, which will be a lot of fun, and start looking out for more video content. I'm just like, screw it now. I mean, I've been saying it for years. I've been wanting to do more video content and just never having enough time. So I'm just going to make it a priority now. Oh, wait. Hold on. It's totally okay. It's okay if you murder people. But I can't do it. Anyway, it's okay if you wear socks. Totally okay. It's okay if you murder people. But I can't do it. Anyway. Dang it. It's okay if you wear socks. Totally okay. That's hilarious. Oh no, Mr. Fireman. The tornado ripped off my clothes. Oopsie. That's me, slow motion fireman walking. Dum, beep, boop, beep, boop. I'm coming to save you. You're naked in bed. I'll put you on my shoulders. You can rest your head. I'm going to save you from the tornado that crashed your little home. I don't have anything else. I don't know what I'm saying. Let me see if I can share something with you. Hold on just a second. Let's see how creative we can make this thing now. If I'm looking up, it's because I have a monitor that's kind of up out of the way. This is like a whole streaming area over here. So this is primarily for when we stream shows. So I don't know. Oh yeah, I can kind of turn this. So this is our backstage area here. So you can see where we have like a little changing area. That's a trash can right there. Stools. I guess that's the obvious. And then if we keep twisting around, this is the soundboard for when we do live shows. And through that window right there is where the stage is located. And then I am looking at this screen right here where I can see your comments. And I can comment. And this is the main screen of what is being broadcast. This little black screen right here. This is our desktop. Yeah, you're familiar. And then I have a little monitor right here that we use for when we are recording things from the stage. And then we have, oh man, you guys are getting a full freaking tour today. And then down here, we have stuff for sound. This is a little stream deck. This is called an ATEM Mini. It's to be able to flip back and forth between the cameras that we have facing the stage. This is a little unit that allows us to move the cameras so that we can film what's going on. And that's about it. That's my phone. That's a keyboard. That's a mouse. It's my crotch down there too, but you don't want to see that. That's gross. Don't be weird. All right, so I got to put this back. Oh, perfect. Here, let's lock this down first. No, this. And then we can go like this. Oh, okay. That's better. Right there? Right there. Okay. Yeah, that's fine. Thank you. Oh, you were laughing over my song. Yeah, what's really cool is being here now. We can do stuff in the other room when there's nobody, because there's nobody around during the day. So when we do stuff during the day, God dang it. When we do stuff during the day, we can have other cameras out in the other room, and I can broadcast them straight back to this booth, and I can share them with you. Also, Evan made me something special. I like how I started singing and I lost viewers. No, it's fine. Do I have to hold it in the air? Like oh, here it is. I guess I did. I'm coming to save you. You're naked in bed. I'll put you on my shoulders. You can rest your head. Okay. All right. Weird day. That's what we have. We have a weird day. I don't really have anything else to talk about today. I have plenty of work to do. This was a fun experiment, though, because I got to try out this setup for streaming, and it works fine. The color's pretty good. What do you guys think about the color? I'll let you answer that before you get out of here. The sound seems to be really good. There's ambient sound that's in here, things that are turning on, turning off, the people that are upstairs, but it's not too bad. I'm okay with it. Yeah, Evan, if you can share the link, if you could share the link to the clips, that'd be awesome. Link of Brian singing would be weird. Yeah, the color is really great. It's on a smaller camera. Let me see if I can do this. This is weird. So I just have to show you photo. That's a little blurry. I don't know if you can see it, but it's a pretty small little camera, and it has a pretty great picture. And I just have a backlight that's over here and a little light that's right here. If I pull it up, it's too much. Ow, what happened? If I pull it up, it's too much, but if I keep it down, it has some pretty good balance to it. That's not bad. Yeah. Your new ringtone. That is hilarious. Yeah, it all sounds good. I'm impressed. I did get the new mic. I don't know if you saw the mic when I was running around, but I have the new mic like I have over at the office, and it works out really well. I don't know. I think we could do some cool stuff over here during the day. So, we'll figure it out. It'll be good. I was going to show you one thing. So, blast. Okay, so I can go like this. All right, hold on. I'm going to try and figure something out. This will be kind of funny. Blah, 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 blah. I'm going to add that, but I don't want that. I want to go eCam folder, blast. There it is. And then open. Add animated overlay. Yes. Okay. So, this is the show I did with Holly. It was called Summer Blast. It's really not a great place to put this. There we go. Okay, so this was called Summer Blast. This is the opening we did. I don't even know. Can you guys hear? Yeah, there's no audio in that. Interesting. But it was a really fun show, and I just want to fast forward to the very end. Holly and I did this bit. Oh, this was fun. We had everybody be targets, and for the show, we had everybody be targets for the show, and then the audience was throwing balls at the targets. It's funny to watch now. And then I think that's the second to last bit we did, and then the final bit was this bit here, where Holly and I were driving in a convertible, and we had a leaf blower that was blowing stuff out of our hand. I'll just show that for a second. Oh yeah, and this is where we're making hot dogs in the convertible, and just ketchup is going everywhere. It's so dumb. That show was incredible. Anyway, just a little fun we're having at the Comedy Spot. That's all I got. It's nice to see everybody. I will be back next week. Hopefully we can get some new content rolling out soon. I'll let you know on here when it's ready to go and where it's at. If you haven't already followed us on Instagram or TikTok, make sure you do that. Also, if you're on Facebook and you want to give us a couple stars, we're always down for that. But most importantly, just come back here for some entertainment. We can't wait to do more stuff. I will see you next week. I'll see you next week. Happy birthday, Comedy Spot.